Hey folks, welcome back here to the Biggest On channel. We're here off of Palos Verdes Street. Had a lot of requests from folks that we come down here. And I want to show you one little thing here, if I can. Go down this way. This is, Palos Verdes is just north of Flamingo, which is a major east-west artery here in town. And Twain off to our right. We have a lot of encampments in here, in this area. And looks like there was a fire of some sort over here. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. And looks like someone's living back there. It is my humble opinion that Las Vegas can and do much better than this for folks. I understand every city has a major homeless problem. I get it. It's going to be really interesting what LA does with its homeless population when the Olympics are scheduled to come to town in 28. That'll be fascinating. I don't know how they plan on getting rid of all those folks from the cameras broadcasting around the world. But this is Calcaterra here. Wanted to highlight this. You've got a Benz that's been sitting here for a while now, just completely in contact with the ground. No wheels. The windows are smashed, at least the one on the driver's side is there. And it's just wild, it's just been sitting there. Where is zoning enforcement, code enforcement, and all that? Where do our dollars go? As we turn around here. And head back eastbound. You see that bend? That's just wild. I'm gonna make a left here onto Palos Verdes. See a metro unit coming at us there. As we approach Twain. But yeah, lots and lots of calls for service in this area. Have a lot of requests from folks asking for videos in this area. The emoji, oh no, that's not the emoji screen. I thought the Sphere was doing its emoji screen over there. I'm gonna make a right here on Twain. But we've got a lot of traffic coming at us here. I'll go ahead and pull it here. And this is Royal Crest Street. Make a right here. And again, all of this in the shadows of these multi-billion-dollar strip resort casinos. Bars on windows and doors. Bars on the second floor windows. Now that says that it's really, really dangerous. In my humble opinion. Who's taking a ladder and breaking into second floor windows? Winds have picked up considerably here. Make this left here. Encampment here on the right. it's it's really, in a lot of ways, it feels like the town just kind of slapped itself together, right? Like just different parts of it just came together and they just slapped it all together. There was no real planning of any sort. And in a lot of ways, there still isn't. That's not true, however, I don't think, out in like Summerlin or up in the Northwest, where they're building like crazy in those areas. They have done a little bit of planning up that way. That woman was asking for money there. Oh, we're gonna make a right turn there. Because that guy was gonna crash into me. There's an old Corvette. Wow, that's cool. That's nice. Someone's on a bullhorn over here. I don't know what they're coming through this neighborhood saying. An old Chrysler there. This brings us to Northrop Avenue. We'll make a left here onto Northrop. If you like drone videos, check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. He's a local YouTuber here in Vegas. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos. So feel free to check those out. Also does some plate spotting videos to include the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you're unfamiliar with Janet Airlines, do a quick Google search. Be prepared to be wowed and amazed. Wall unit ACs and ACs up on the roof. That's one of the things I still can't get used to, is these AC units that are up on the roofs of these buildings. Wait for this guy to go by. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Someone is using a squeegee to clean the roof on a Volkswagen Jetta. I couldn't point it out, but that's... This is that 7-Eleven we saw in an earlier video. Looks like it's been shut down, probably due to crime, would be my guess. I'm gonna make a right here onto University Center Drive, formerly known as Swenson, and head southbound over here to Flamingo, where we'll make a left onto Flamingo. Shout out to member Lance. Lance, thanks for being a member, buddy. We appreciate you. Also, shout out to the pillars of our community. Big thanks to 7-Eleven Man, David, Michael, Robert, Richard, Ken, Ryan, MLS, Christine, Kimberly. Thank you guys so very, very much for being here and being part of our channel and commenting. You guys are terrific. 7-Eleven Man really puts a lot of work into the comments for a lot of the videos, so we keep providing background information for a lot of the stuff we see. Here is UNLV, the Stan Fulton Building, International Gaming Institute. I'm not sure what they teach you there, other than maybe like how to be a casino manager or something, but how hard can that be, right? Because they have other separate schools that teach you how to be dealers and things like that, so I wouldn't think it would be that difficult. Flamingo Road is a major east-west artery here in town, traveling all the way from the Equestrian Center, way off in the east end of town, past Samstown, all the way out west to the southwestern part of town, just south of, there's something called Costa Vida, just south of Summerlin out there. Coast Life, I guess would be the direct translation. This is Cambridge Street / Claymont. Cambridge to our left, Claymont to our right. And then the Filipino town is up here at the next light, as the Clark County political leaders decided to name it. The section of Maryland Parkway here between Flamingo and Desert Inn, primarily because there's a seafood city there that a lot of Filipinos love to frequent. But there's also one out on the northern edge of town out by Aliante, and they've not decided to name that Filipino town for whatever reason. So I often wonder what our political leaders are doing in this town. What are we paying our taxes for? Come up here to Maryland Parkway, we'll make a right. But Filipino Town extends now north of here, this intersection, up to Desert Inn. Pedestrian traffic will wait here. Popeye's Chicken there. Fast food chicken joints. And Maryland Parkway, always under construction, always. Speed limit 30 up here. Oh, we've got some police activity coming at us. Probably a sale somewhere they didn't want to miss. Or maybe a casino has problems. That's the only time the cops will respond. I've seen all sorts of comments from folks about the response time taking forever. We'll pause it here for a moment. Finally got the green light here at Cottage Grove Avenue on the eastern fringe of UNLV campus, University of Nevada, Las Vegas campus here. You have the Thomas Beam Music Center over here on our right at UNLV. You can see the UNLV banners there. Here in town you have UNLV and CSN, which has been renamed to Nevada State College now, or Nevada State University, something like that. And then you have UNR up in Reno, part of the university system here in the state. UNR in Reno, pretty large campus up there, especially for the size of the town. Reno's not the biggest in terms of geography. We'll pause it here at Maud Fraser Way. Got the green light here at Maud Fraser Way, but on the other side of the road it's Harmon. Down the other side of the intersection is Harmon Avenue. Have a ghetto bird up in the air off to our left there. Apparently looking for something. Greenspun Hall here on our right at UNLV. And then you go up here to University Road. Cafe Rio, Mexican grill there on the left. And In-N-Out, if you haven't tried In-N-Out, definitely recommend it. Very, very good stuff. It's unfortunately here on the western side of the United States, but it is really, really good. We're going to make a right into this shopping center. I hear more police activity, or at least a siren that could indicate police activity. But I wanted to bring this to you here. Real quick. Poking Heaven got pokey. And there is the Back to the 80s Cafe and More right there in front of us. You can see they've got some posters and stuff up there in the windows. Good location for it, being right next to the university. I've never been in there. I'll have to try it sometime. But yeah, wanted to point it out to you guys. So thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and really, really helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice. Please help us out. Also, check out the merch available under the shop section of our YouTube channel. The Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. Maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. Thank you so very, very much for being here, folks. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. We'll see you next time.